Boom! What is up, y'all? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and we're here today for another one-take bag review, and it's a Sling review. I know y'all love those, and I love those too. Those really streamlined carries that we all are rocking these days. I got a really cool one to share with you today. This is the Bellroy Venture Sling 9-liter size. Really excited to dive in. You know what we do on this channel. We do one-take bag reviews. That means we're going to do a straight shot, one take all the way through this thing. Just me talking directly to you about this bag. We're going to do a full walkthrough. Inside, outside, all the nooks and crannies. We're going to get into the pockets, everything you want to see about the bag. Then we're going to do two things that I love about the bag, two things not so much, and then an overall recommendation. Who is this the perfect bag for? Are y'all ready? Let's dive into this thing. All right, so this is a sling pack. It's from Bellroy. I recently reviewed the Bellroy Venture 26-liter pack, the backpack, and I was blown away by the quality and attention to detail of Bellroy as a company. That extends to this bag. So, spoiler alert, this is a very, very good sling. All right? So, outside of the bag first, exterior material-wise, this is a recycled fabric, and it feels kind of like sailcloth, but a little bit more textured. Feels really nice. And then you've got the same super premium zippers. I'm going to show you a close-up here in a second when we go to camera number 2. But super premium aqua guard-ish weather guard zippers. You've got nice paracord zipper pulls all over the bag. I've got something cool to show you about this actual zipper. You'll notice we got zippers on both sides here, so something a little different going on. We have a really nice seat belt fabric sling as well. And then you've got just a really nice soft back panel on here. Not a ton of padding, but it's just a 9-liter sling bag, so you wouldn't expect that. Important to call out, there are no attachment points on the bottom of the bag. There are no compression straps. Again, we'll talk about that in just a second because there's more than meets the eye going on here with this sling bag. But no MOLLE attachment points, no place to hook your jacket up to the bottom of the bag or anything like that. So if that's a really important feature to you, you're not going to see that here. All right, so because this is a sling bag and because we need to spend a lot of our time up close looking at this thing, meet me at camera number 2. All right, y'all, here we are in camera number 2. It's time to dig into this Bellroy Venture sling pack. And first off, check out the really nice materials. Again, a recycled material, but feels super premium. You can feel that. Really nice. And you can see when you get up close, see all the little check marks? You can barely see them there. It's a ripstop material. It's going to be really super durable. And look at those sexy zippers, right? So these are the same zippers that I absolutely loved on the backpack I just tested from Bellroy, and they're just as good here. Just really nice, really pleasing material. All right, so check this out. I'm not going to open that up yet because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but look at this. You got a two-way zipper here so that either way you wear the bag, this way up or this way up on either shoulder, the zipper can be at the top for you. So what a really, really nice touch on that compartment. Then you've got this compartment here with the same really nice zipper. One-way zipper on this compartment. Is it time for pockets? Yeah, let's get into pockets. All right, when we open this one up and you pull this back, you reveal a mix of materials inside here. Look at this. So I love this. Not just one color. You've got this clay color here, but also the gray, and you got a lot of room in here. So I've potentially underutilized this because, I mean, honestly, 9 liters is huge for a sling. Can't wait to show you what all I put in here. But you've got a really nice, stretchy, long. Why don't more people make their key leashes out of slightly stretchy material? I mean, you gotta, yeah. Why isn't that a thing? Yeah, nice job, Bellroy. So a really nice long key leash. and I put my AirPods on that. And then down here, I've put a wallet in. And this is a lightning cable. All right, so good front compartment, one elastic large pocket here, one medium-sized AirPod size pocket right here, and then the whole front drop section. A really useful and usable pocket. Nice. There is no pocket on the back of the sling bag, so you've only got two compartments, but look at this. Are you ready for the reveal? Let's do it. Wow, there is a ton of room in this thing, an absolute ton. All right, so let's start on the front and work our way back. So on the front, there is again, look at the mix of materials here. You've got this light sand color, then this is a flexible mesh here for this pocket. Neat. You open this up, inside is a felt lined pocket, just the right size for a pair of glasses. You could obviously put pens and pencils in here, but it is only yay deep. So as deep as this stretchy fabric, but it does have some nice dimension to it. So yeah, really useful pocket, and your glasses or sunglasses are always right at the top of your bag. Very nice. All right, so main compartment here. This is an umbrella. I've tossed an umbrella in my bag. You could just as easily toss a drink in your bag, swallows it up, no issue at all. You could put a freaking drink and umbrella in your bag if you absolutely needed to. Unbelievable. So great volume of sling bag size here. Nice. It does open much wider on one side than the other, but that can be either side that you choose based on which way you pull the zippers. I thought that was fascinating. Again, really, really interesting construction here. All right. So big gaping medium section here, or middle section here. Very nice. Tons of space and kind of tubular when poofed all the way out. And we'll talk about the poofing here in a second. But I've tossed my passport in there. I've tossed a beanie hat in there. And then on the side here, you have two elastic pockets. They're kind of in a place where if this was a backpack, these would be water bottle holders, but they're really, really useful pockets. And they're stretchy too. I've tossed in a cord and a power brick on one side. You could put chapstick. You could put a lot in this useful pocket here. So really, really nice. And you got one on each side of the bag. So one over here and one right here. Very, very nice. On this side, you've got two pen holders, a big main compartment here, and then a kind of multi-tool pocket knife sized sleeve right here that I've tossed my Leatherman into. And if that's not enough, you have another pocket on the back with this beautiful clay interior, and I've used it just for some, medical first aid supplies. And a little worry stone. Wow. And that is just really a nice looking pocket. But look at the materials on this thing. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And look at the space. But here's what I really wanted to show you. So see this really unique design here that they've done? So the sling itself doesn't just hook to the back. It hooks to the back and the front on both sides. And then that means when you're wearing it and you give it a good tug on both sides, it cinches the whole sling up. Like, that is so cool. You can stretch it out, but also, a good tug cinches it closed. Yeah. Wow. So really, really smart design. Okay. Meet me back at camera number 1, everybody. Okay. So we've seen the interior of the Bellroy Venture Sling, and we've had a chance to look at the exterior, the interior, and a full walkthrough. Wow. 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 So Two things I love about this bag. The first thing is the materials are off the hook. Like, this feels so premium. So premium. This is a gorgeous bag. Like, super gorgeous. Love the exterior materials. Love the pocket materials, especially that stretchy gray fabric. Love the felt. Love the blend of colors. The sand, the clay, the midnight blue, the black zippers, all the way through. The dark gray, the slate. I'm coming up with names. I'm not sure what Bellroy's names are, but I call it sand and slate and clay, and I do think this is called midnight blue. But gorgeous bag. Gorgeous bag. And I think this would work. Not all bags would work, I think, for, men and women. What a incredibly sexist probably thing for me to say. But I think this would appeal regardless of gender and regardless of age. I think this bag has broad appeal because it's just quality. It's not geared towards a specific person. It's geared towards people who appreciate quality, which is most people, if we're being real. Great bag. Another thing that I love about this, the actual mechanisms built into this thing are really dynamite. So this kind of pull bag to tighten bag, smart, like super smart. And then the other mechanism of the double zipper on top, where no matter which way the sling is oriented, the zipper is always at the top. And when you open it down, you get a wider opening on the side you didn't open. It's like magic. It's like a magic trick. Okay, those are the two things that I love about the bag. And honestly, there's more than two. But those are the two I'm going to highlight. Two things I didn't like quite as much about this bag. I think I would have liked, and they're not things I didn't like, they're just ways to improve. I think I would have liked a little slip pocket on the back here for passports and whatnot. So just a really small pocket here, just a little hidden pocket for passports. That would be nice. And while we're talking about specialized pockets, a specific little hidden slip pocket on the inside of one of these pockets to put an air tag or a tile, that would be really nice too. So a couple of functional, because I'm going to talk about how I would use this sling. And spoiler alert, this is a great travel sling. I would like a little dedicated passport pocket and a hidden AirTag pocket as well. That would be really, really nice. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I would like about this, or improve about this, just a couple of little attachment points on the outside of the bag. Nothing over the top. Just a little black clippy over here. A little black clippy over here. I know you don't need compression straps on this because of this really unique kind of pull to tighten system they have going on. Look how slim that can get. Like, wow. And look at how big that can get. Wow. Yeah. So obviously, I'm kind of obsessed with this thing. This is a great sling. So that's the first thing I didn't like as much, as I would add a couple of dedicated specialty pockets. And then if I were just going to absolutely nitpick, I think that the pocket on the front of the inside of the bag, this little sunglasses pocket, is great. I think you could add one more little slip pocket on the inside there. Because this is a very specialized pocket up top here just for the glasses. But God, am I nitpicking. This is a great sling bag. So, who is it the perfect bag for? Honestly, a lot of people. A lot of people. You should really consider this sling bag. Now, what it is not, and this is really important for me to say, what it is not is a great tablet bag. Because an iPad mini fits. This is an 11-inch iPad. It fits too. But you're just chunking it down in the main compartment because there is no tech or tablet sleeve on this bag. And this is an 11-inch iPad with a Magic Keyboard. And this one fits as well. So if you're wondering, can I carry my iPad as long as it's an 11-inch and not a 12.9-inch? The answer is, yeah, it fits. But it has no protection. It just rests on the bottom of the bag. And honest to God, when you start putting that much weight in this bag, it starts to become a little bit uncomfortable, okay? So this is a sling bag designed for your daily carry while traveling or walking around your hometown, but not really a tech-focused carry. It will swallow some of these items. It will, but it's pretty unforgiving, and there is no dedicated pocket for any of your tech and no dedicated protection for any of your tech. So headphones, umbrella, you could roll a jacket and put it in here. You can use this for a lot. I hope you saw the functionality of this bag. And, I mean, if I carried a purse, and I kind of do, I guess, but if I carried a purse, I would seriously consider replacing my purse with this bag. It's that good, and the organization is that fun. One other thing I should call out, since I am doing a full and healthy review on this bag, is, look right here, I'm going to put my finger through here and then up through here. So important to call out that while there are water resistant zippers, there still is a small air gap that is completely shielded. So there is like a huge overhang of fabric, but there is a small gap. So this bag is never completely sealed at all times. The gap ends up being yay big, but it's there. So I want you to know about it. No surprises. Little bit of an air gap, never completely sealed. I didn't ever find it to be a problem, nor did I ever even come close to anything falling out of this bag. And nor was I ever in a place where the bag was carried this way or this way. It always rode the way that it is designed to ride. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the review, everybody. As always now, because I'm adding a new feature, as always now, we're going to wrap up with a little bit of footage of me wearing the bag so you can see kind of how it rides and what it looks like on me as a just totally sexy model. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching the channel. And as always, we will see you next time. Bye for now, everybody.